incredible stop by Carey Price. You must be kidding me. Wilson and Ovechkin did everything right.
How about the two stars acknowledging one another at the end of that play? Special. I mean, there's 20,000 people on the field.
Soucy goes across. Zucker, a shot and a glove save by Kincaid.
What? That is called grand larceny right there. If you're Keith Kincaid, what a save. Even Jason Zucker's got a little smirk on his face, goes over and gives him a tap. I cannot believe that he got over to make the save. Carson Soucy with an unbelievable look. Jason Zucker was surprised by that pass. He thought Jason...
Playing against his former teammates, so he's just trying to work on his stick handling. And you see those pucks keep coming, and he finally looks over. They're firing pucks at him, trying to disrupt him, and his former teammates having a little fun with him. His teammates here love him.
Andre Fleury, his second game back here in Pittsburgh.
He was up to his old tricks, if you will, before the game, saying hello to some old teammates. As you can see, a playful warm-up. You know, people said, aren't you guys going to miss him when he's gone? No, I really don't. What's the big deal?
A rare night in professional sports as Ryan Smith heads to the bench and back out onto the ice for his final salute. And the Canucks are coming back onto the ice as well for a ceremonial handshake led by their captain, Henrik Sedin. What a terrific sporting gesture here tonight.
Now that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that other than when Wayne Gretzky said goodbye to the National Hockey League under different circumstances. But
right
what
on.
A show of class by the Vancouver Canucks. Exceptional. Exceptional sportsmanship right there.
For the Canucks, with one game to go tomorrow at home against Calgary, pay their farewell and show their respect to a great hockey warrior in Ryan Smith's curtain call here tonight.
I met you when I was 10 at Sorrentino's.
Respect and adoration from the Canucks.
Brady Tkachuk didn't miss a beat.
You know that happens, and this is one of the things when people ask me what I miss about retirement, it's the camaraderie. And Brady Tkachuk, you know he loves to give it to the youngster. That's when you know you're one of the boys. Tim Stützle during the TV timeout goes over and has a little conversation, or not even a conversation, a look.
Roommates
with his buddy,
his landlord,
Brady Tkachuk, a little smile, laughing at each other. But to the family and warm up, two brothers having a conversation, and slides in to say hello. Serious when you're meeting the family, I guess.
I know. It's almost like meeting the in-laws, isn't it?
And Chris, as you mentioned, Tyler Seguin will start at center on the top line with Ben and Radulov. And this is a little gamesmanship before, after the warm-up, this game got started. Tyler Seguin wanted to be the last one off. David Riddick says, wait a second, comes back and plays peekaboo a bit to say, okay, you know what, you can have it this time. But this goes to show you where the head of Tyler Seguin is coming into this game number 2, very much ready to get going.
Gamesmanship going on in pregame. Who's going to leave the ice last? Brad Marchand refuses to, so does Mika Zibanejad. This has been going on for more than 4 minutes on the Garden ice, and Mika Zibanejad will not leave his home ice until and unless Brad Marchand leaves first. He will not leave the ice. Cheers, Brad Marchand. They are still out there. As you can see, the Zamboni's on the ice. And Mika Zibanejad and Brad Marchand refuse to leave. This is a live shot from inside Madison Square Garden, and Mika Zibanejad's skates are still on the ice, as are Brett.
And yes, it is superstition.
The Zamboni is done. These two players are not.
Everybody's off besides these two. So Marchand's all the way down where the Zamboni comes out, and the Bruins leave and enter the ice. And then they say, well, here's how we're going to decide this. And guess who wins? Zibanejad wins. Let's hope that's the start of something.
They've already had a game.
Yeah, they certainly have. Superstitions. I'm last off. No, you're last off. Okay, what do? Rock, paper, scissors. Don't know if I like Sagan's game here. He goes to rock a couple of times. Scheifele gets him in the end. Paper.
See, now you're talking strategy for rock, paper, scissors.
The Blue Jackets break back in. Wenberg steps up, gets it through towards the net.
Wow.
And heavily into the boards is Nick Foligno. He has heard Komarov calling for assistance, calling the referee over. He knew immediately that Foligno had a rough ride into the boards, and he appears to be hurt, hopefully not too badly.
And here comes Komarov in the back check. And he tries to get the puck and ends up tripping up Foligno doing it. Right there looking for the puck, ends up tripping him up, and boy does he go into the boards in a heap. And that would be a shame. And here's Komarov going for the puck, but then he swoops around and just knocks Foligno off balance, and he goes in hard with his feet first. He's coming off the ice now, and I'm not going to be even beginning to guess, but
Hoffman was well on his own side of center, so icing called.
You see what happened? Bowman is leaning against the Blackhawks bench, and Marty Turco didn't close the door, and he falls right into the bench. Ryan Johnson ends up helping him out. Watch this as he kind of leans back here like Turco's opening the door. Oops.